Do you see what's in the corner of your screen?
I don't.
What does it say in the upper left corner of your screen?
It says on YouTube Live. Oh man, we have tens of people potentially watching this.
Paul McNeil,
Unbelievable.
how are you, my friend?
I miss you so much.
I just sent you a text about your dumb face.
What I was just about to read it, and then I saw your dumb face pop up. It
Yeah.
says, "Is your dumb face on the way?" Also, how dumb is your face on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm gonna say 11, which is gutsy because your face is pretty dumb too.
My face is getting hidden by some COVID curtain over here.
COVID curtain, I think, is something else, but it's cool that you're trying to reclaim that phrase.
Is it?
What? No. What are we doing?
First, we're here and we're saying hello.
Hello, hello.
Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome. Is this really live on YouTube?
It is.
What does that even mean?
Right now, it means that one person besides you and I are watching this.
Pam is so good to us. She's so supportive. You're drinking such a good beer.
Oh, it's so good.
Fresh pick.
Fort Hill Brewery in East Hampton, Massachusetts.
Because of the water.
The water's great because that's why all the mills were there, right? Because of the water.
Something's up. I mean, that's why the breweries started to kind of flood to East Hampton because we have award-winning aquifer water.
Is that the water that comes out of your sink?
It comes right out. Yeah. You don't even have to turn it on. It's always running. It's connected to a stream and it's great. I mean, we just can't get enough. I have like a crown.
Yeah. Are you trying to get Alicia to cut your hair or?
Well, I don't know who Alicia is, but Alyssa has cut my hair. Alicia sounds great.
I haven't seen you guys in a long time.
I know. How's Rochelle?
Actually, it's Roselle. She's good.
How's your new baby, Leonardo?
I'm just gonna ask for some suggestions in the chat box while we chat.
Okay.
He's good. He's somewhere between doubling and tripling in size since he first made his entrance through the COVID curtain.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Labia. That's what the COVID curtain is.
Yeah, he's doing really well. He's a chunky, healthy baby. He's 6 weeks now. He hasn't started smiling yet, except for like poop smiles.
He might not.
Might never.
No, I looked like this till I was 12.
That's what I meant by the dumb face thing.
Oh, like the actual dumb face. Okay.
Yeah.
Not that my face looked dumb. Okay, I get it.
Is your hair longer than you'd like, or are you just letting it go?
No, this is actually way shorter. Alyssa cut it like 4 days ago. She cut the sides with scissors, which doesn't make any sense to me, but it looks so much better. With scissors. With scissors. Oof. She's good. Look at those grays.
You got gray side. You have gray anywhere else? Do you?
I do. I have gray in different parts of my persons. I have gray hair on my sideburns and on my beard, and a few of them in my head. Yours are really cool. I like your streak. You look like that's very cool. It's classy.
I don't think I like it. The spots are too big, and if I'm far away, it almost looks like I've shaved that part of my face.
Right? It looks really cool.
Like I'm just rocking like the middle beard, soul patch, and then this, The
left side of your mustache seems like an inch higher than the right side. Is that a thing? Is that just that's just your dumb face? Like right under the nose. It looks like it's coming out of the nose, and then the right part, it looks like your nose that there's some space. I'm just interested in your aesthetic.
How are you? Seriously, how are you guys holding up? Are you doing all right? How's Henry?
He had a really nice day. It's been, today was gorgeous, so it really helps. Yeah, Yeah, we're pretty isolated. It's just us, but our neighborhood's super wonderful. Your neighborhood seems like it's really active and wonderful too. I bet it's actually hard to not see a ton of people. Um, but yeah, so it's been nice to see neighbors and going for walks, doing a lot of yard work, a lot of landscaping. I'm sure that's why people are tuning in to hear about what I've been up to at my household.
They
But we've
are.
been
Well, that's what we usually do for these shows is we do a little bit of chatting and then we do a little bit of improv. But
okay.
it's not just the idea of doing a Zoom show, but having a place where people feel like they're connecting, they're hearing us, they're with us, they're hanging out. We got 5 people watching us right now,
What? Count them.
including Chris Cronin is one of them. And her suggestion is, I would like to see a scene where Paul can't talk.
Oh man, this is the most challenging improv audience I've ever worked with.
Yeah, when the weather's nice, that's big. Amelia is happy when she is outside. Actually, today we went to this place we've never been to called
McDonald's?
Mount Pollux.
Mount Pollux?
Pollux. I think that's what it was. It's a little it's basically a hill in Amherst, and you park and then you have a very short walk to the top of the hill, and the hill is like big and wide and airy, and you have views for 360 degrees around of like most of the surrounding area.
Ooh,
It's beautiful.
Mount Pollux.
Pollux. I think it was Pollux, but if you look it up, you'll probably find it. But it's in Amherst, and yeah, we went and had a picnic lunch. It was so nice. We're gonna go back. That was like, it's like Chris Cronin says Pollux, Pollux. It's like the quarantine panacea, because you're like in this wide open space with lots of air around you, and you just feel like the total opposite of being cooped up at home.
All right, I'll check it out. It's funny, I forget to that we can go outside and do things like outside our yard or neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like we went to Mount Tom last week. It was very cold, Henry and I, and that was really fun. But I forget we can do those things. We're very lucky. We're surrounded by beautiful things.
Yeah, we are. Did you see the song I finished editing?
I haven't watched it yet. I can't wait. We should show it right now.
It's on YouTube. People could see it.
Okay.
The understudies improvised another song inspired by the word pillow.
Scott crushed the chorus, folks. You got to take a look. Take a listen. I can't believe you. Right? It's what?
It was weird. It's like we all improvised it. We didn't sit down and write anything out, but then
no, it was fun.
But then we had to record them like one at a time so that we could try to make everything sync up with mixed success.
Mixed is that was it was mixed and fun, and I can't wait to do another one. The style was tricky. I struggled with how short the verses were. That was what I struggled.
Yeah, they ended up being so much shorter than I thought.
Yeah. Well, someone took such an enormously long chorus that I think it really created a barrier. But it was you when you did the key change, you really went up there, man. I just loved it. And everyone else in the chorus at the end, toward the end of the song, we just kept it the same every time. But not Scott. He's just fiddling around with his jazzy voice, having fun up in the highest octave he can hit. It's great, folks. Check it out. Chris Cronin is not allowed to check it out, but everyone else is.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
She's locked out. Chris, I love you. Why would you say such hurtful things?
What? Just because she didn't want you to talk?
Yeah, that's hurtful.
Oh.
She knows I'm a talker. I think. Am I a talker? I'm a walker.
I was teaching a reps class, the last virtual reps class, I think. And I told them that Saturday was supposed to be the understudies, but I think it's just going to be Paul and I. And someone asked, is Paul going to try to kiss you over Zoom?
That's the first time I've tried to kiss you a ton, to be fair.
That's my point of view for anybody who's ever seen an understudies show. That's
basically it.
Thanks. Get that out of the way.
Okay. So just got to get that out of the way. That's usually.
We lost 2 viewers.
And we're done. We're zero. Everyone's gone. We're alone.
All right. Chris Cronin says it's not an insult. She's challenging you. It's a challenge.
Oh, classic Chris. Full of challenges.
All right.
Suggest us, people.
Do you want to do? Yeah, we have some suggestions. We've gotten the suggestion heavy lifting. We've also gotten the suggestion college roommates based on a real college story you had with a roommate.
Oh.
We've gotten 2 museum tour guides who haven't worked in 6 weeks, social distancing on the street.
That's
also
really great suggestion.
Someone asked if you were going to play a horse.
I will be doing animal work tonight. I can't guarantee if it's going to be a dromedine. What did we do? What are the things? Ungulate. Yeah, I can't guarantee ungulate work, but it might pop up.
It's really a special niche for you, the ungulate. Ungulate.
Few people venture into the realm of ungulate, but it's where I live.
All right, let's
college roommates sounded fun.
Great. Okay. Did you have any crazy college roommate stories?
I did. Yeah, my first college roommate was not openly gay until like 2 hours into meeting him. I was like, "So you're gay, right?" He was clearly. So he was so. It took him 3 weeks for the first time ever to become a drag queen in Rochester of like great fame. Like everyone loved him. What was his name? Victoria Bohem. And her name, she was just a rock star. Everyone loved her. And he wasn't even openly gay yet, but it was so closeted. I just felt immensely, I just felt bad for him when I met him. But then he just like bloomed within like hours. And he was like upset with me that I called him out. And then after that, he was like, yeah. I was like, do your parents know? He's like, not yet. And I go, yeah, they know, but they just haven't told you that they know yet. But he was he ended up going to Broadway and like having a show on Broadway. He's like very talented singer, really great dancer. Anyways, Joshua War, I'll never forget you. So he stayed up all night and I slept all night, and that was tricky. That was my roommate, Josh. Yeah.
All right. That gives me an idea for a scene.
Cool. Do you want me to hang up now or?
Hey, what? I guess we're gonna be roommates, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm from. Yeah. Where? Your name's.
Sorry. Let me just get this out of the way right away. You're clearly an ungulate, right?
I am a camel. Correct. I'm a camel, but I do some horse work, cool. When, especially now with just the work, it's just unemployment's at an all-time high. Yeah. Totally. I don't want to, I'm looking, I'm flexible, I'm dynamic. So
I'm so sorry. Did I just call you? It's not my business.
Not a lot of people like right out of the gate kind of comment on my my hooved feet and
you got cloven hooves or whatever. It's your business. It's not my. I don't.
It's not your business, but I guess it was gonna be. So, whatever. Yeah. I mean, my name's Victoria.
Well, it's great to meet you, Victoria, and
Victoria Bohem.
Victoria Bohem.
Mm-hmm. That's not a family name.
Well, are you gonna spit?
That was just so rude, like you walk in here, you think you know who you're getting. We wrote that email 2 weeks ago, so I kind of got a sense of things, but I guess I didn't get a sense of how rude you were going to be right out of the gate. And you had said something about, I've spent plenty of time in the desert, and I didn't know if you were being sarcastic, or it's really hard to read sarcasm. You didn't like use the sarcasm font or anything.
No. My best friend's a mountain goat. Oh. My best friend back home.
Well, is that the guy Billy you were talking about?
Yeah.
William.
so we've been friends forever. So like, I'm totally like, I'm fine. Like, I want to appreciate you as a whole person, not just your labels. Like I want to get to, and I'm sorry, that was forward of me to, I didn't mean to, step on your hooves like that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're cloven for a reason. They're tough. I'm tough. I'm tougher than I look. I might be soft, fluffy, have bad teeth, but it doesn't mean I don't have soft feelings on the inside.
Oh, totally. Totally. Yeah. That's, place like this, it's not going to chew you up and spit you out. You're going to be fine.
Sorry, I just have something in my teeth. I just have
right. Do you use the bathroom like I don't want to sound ignorant. I don't want to sound, I don't want to be ignorant, but do you use the bathroom the same way as everybody else?
I use the bathroom the same way everybody else does. I walk about 200 yards into the desert. I dig a hole with my front right hoof, and I squat, and I go to the bathroom just like everybody else on the planet. So
totally.
Kind of a weird question. How do you use the bathroom?
Well, there's a toilet in the dorm there's a toilet.
Yeah, I won't be using that. I don't know who that was even made for. Probably people, which I'm not. I'm not a person.
You're a person. Hey, you're a no.
Okay, yeah, I've heard that before, but I get it.
This is a safe place. This is my pen is your pen. Like.
Is that my pen?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
This is part of why I went away to college instead of just, living at home and commuting to the community college. Like, I wanted to get the experience of meeting new people, of seeing other types of people and the way they live, and being close and having that experience. Like, to me, that's as important as the classes,
I mean, I guess that's the same reason I matriculated at Hampshire College too, just to get to know tons of different types of people, mammals, marsupials. I can't wait to meet. There's that marsupial dorm on campus that's just supposed to be.
That's right.
I mean, people are just dying to get in there. It's a substance-free dorm, but it's supposed to be great. Socializing, great after hours.
Yeah, I dated a marsupial just in high school.
Is it true what they say?
I don't kiss and tell,
Come on, you don't have to kiss me. You can just tell me.
That's not what that means, but
I'm pretty sure that's what it means. I mean,
no.
When I kiss you kiss the person and tell them something. That's. I kissed and told Chris Cronin like earlier today, just before I was coming in. She's the RA at the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
I kissed her right on the.
You talking about Tina?
Yeah. Oh, T. Yeah, T. I call her T. Yeah. Ice T. She's just so cool. She's just so cool. I came in. I gave her a kiss. It was a pretty gentle, sort of classy kiss that like this. And then
pretty subtle.
She just melted. She melted, and then I kissed and told. I told her, your mouth is very small and dry.
Well, all right. Yeah. Between you and me,
what?
The pouch is very warm.
Ooh, oh, dude, that's one of the grossest words. Never say, oh.
You pushed. Okay.
I didn't push.
You pushed.
I asked.
You said, you said, come on. And then you kissed and told. So then I felt like I was indebted to you. So like you
never talk about someone's pouch, bro.
Sorry.
But how big was it? Well, how big was their pouch?
It depends.
What do you mean depends? I mean,
it's not like
metric system or inches? Like, just tell me, how big was the pouch? Was it hot dog in a hallway, or was it sort of like spitting in a bucket? What do we got going on here?
Like, how big is your hump? Is it the same as every other person in your family?
Whoa.
Hey, talk pouches, we could talk humps. I mean,
Yeah, it's a little different. I mean, my hump is right there for everyone to see. You can't put your hands inside it and feel around, you know. I mean,
well,
a pouch is private, bro.
pouch is also right there for you to see. It's just it's like an innie, whereas your hump is an outie.
How did you know that? How did you know that I had an outie hump? I mean, I'm wearing this hoodie.
I don't mean to. I don't want to. I didn't. I did it again. I did not mean to call you
Are
out
you
again.
snooping around on my
No.
social media profile?
Yes, because
Are you
yes.
checking out my Insta?
Yeah, yes, you do that for your roommate before you move in. You look at their Insta. You see if they're on Tinder. You find them on Facebook. You troll the MySpace archives and see if they pop up there. It's see what song plays when you go to their page.
What song did you find on my page?
Musha Boom by Feist.
Shaboom, shaboom. Yeah, it's a good one. That was a while ago, though. I'm different.
Yeah.
You know, I've grown. We've all grown. I mean,
Sure, of course.
MySpace, in a way, it's like our space now. You know, it's just so long ago. You know, Chris Cronin still has that. Tina still has that MySpace. Um, she's really active on it. She's still making music and doing those videos, the acrobatic videos she does with the silk and the ribbons and the hanging upside down, that kind of stuff. She seems like a pretty cool RA from the taste I got in the brief moment I met her.
Oh, totally.
Hope I won't get in trouble for that forward little.
The whole kiss thing.
The whole kit. Well, is it a kiss or is it a? Yeah, it's a kiss. It's a kiss. What if it's what's a French kiss from an ungulate? Is that still just a French kiss? There's a special type of. Is it like a Tunisian kiss? Because they speak French in Tunisia. Un petit garçon français. You know what I'm saying? No, I guess not. You don't speak French. Hey, sweet shoulder bag.
You like that?
Yeah. Is that new?
Yeah, I got it before. If I'm like riding a bike or whatever, and I just like.
You know how to ride a bike?
Yeah.
You must be from like a rich family.
No, I'm just human.
Oh, is that like a human thing? You probably know how to swim too or something, you loser.
Yeah.
Bike.
Yeah, I know how to swim.
What?
But I can't walk for miles over the hot desert sand.
You know how to bike and swim?
Well, yeah, I can also run and skip and
whoa
pogo jump and.
You can run?
Yeah.
I specifically said in my preferences for roommates, I didn't want a runner, a swimmer, or a biker.
Okay, I'm feeling a little attacked right now, buddy.
Hey, no judgment, just not what I asked for.
Well, yeah, sure. I didn't ask for a douche with
Easy.
any hump. I'm sorry, I got carried away. You have a very large mouth.
Innie? It's an innie outie, asshole.
Look, I got some sugar cubes if you.
Yeah, just feed one through. Feed one.
Just sorry about that. Ugh, just can you do it with less tongue, maybe?
That's what Cronin said. Tina totally asked me the same question. She's crazy, man. And I think I'm crazy for her. I'm crazy about her, you know?
Yeah, was she into it or?
I don't know. She started crying and
dude,
she ran away pretty quick.
Dude, you can't.
What?
You can't do that.
No, that's how we do.
No, that's how you do, but you're in a more public, this is a shared space. This is a public space. You can't.
Hampshire College could not be a more private space. That's why I came here. That's why I'm paying premium buco bucks.
You still have to respect people's boundaries, You can't just go spitting your wad into people's mouths.
Where am I supposed to spit my wad then?
Outside.
Like In the desert where I pee and poo?
Yeah, where the other, the other dromedaries and the tobacco chewers are.
Um, I This is gonna sound weird, but did you see any patch of desert near the campus? Because I don't know where I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, man, you don't have to find an actual desert. I mean, they put those little ashtrays there with the sand for like the smokers and
Yeah. So I can just go in an ashtray. I can do my business in an ashtray.
uh
More like an ashtray. Am I right? I'll put my camel's ass in it. My teeny tiny little camel butt. Hey,
no,
it's kind of like a camel cigarette butt. Am I right? Because it's like I'm like a cigarette because of camel.
right.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit stoned. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
seriously, you could totally poop in the toilet.
How?
I could show you.
Physically, you're going to be able to show me how to. I haven't fit in a stall since I was 2 days old.
That's what I'm thinking. You don't have to entirely fit in the stall, just your back half. This is the kind of roommate share show and tell that I'm kind of like a collaborative effort. Like I'll show you how to poop in a toilet with modern plumbing, and maybe you could show me how to eat an entire apple with the core.
Deal. 50-50. I love it. Let's do it.
This is what I'm talking about. This is college right here. This is college.
This is Universidad.
Is that French?
Yeah. I think I'm going to need help registering for classes too.
Scene.
We did it. Oh, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and everybody else. And all of them. I'd like to thank everybody. Mary Bridget, James, Jane, Matthew, Dominic, Benjamin, and Charlie. All their kids, wives, husbands, ex-wives, ex-husbands, everybody.
Were those your siblings' names?
Yeah. All camels.
You're the youngest, right?
No, I'm the 7th of 8. Dude, duh. I'm a classic 7th. You can't tell?
What happens there? Because I'm one of 4.
Great question. Could you ask?
There's this interesting thing where like first, second, that happens and then third. I was the third, so my brother became the middle child. And then we had a 4th, so me and my brother both became middle children, but there's a difference between the second and the third there's 2 different types of middle child. What happens when you get past 4?
Well, for one thing, we don't have a high attention span, so I don't know anything about what you were just saying about your family. I wasn't paying attention. But you seem like a good kid. You seem like you have a nice family. I'd love to meet your brother sometimes. Not really, but I'm supposed to say that. That kind of stuff. No, I think 7, the further you get past 3 and 4, I just think it's an attention thing, like you just want attention. At the same time, the baby, oddly enough, the baby in the family got like showered with attention, which was really weird because there were 7 other kids. So it's like, what? You forgot about the rest of us?
That always happens, right? In any dynamic, isn't the youngest one always get the most attention?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't know that was a thing. And then the first couple of kids struggled with all sorts of stuff. The first half of the family struggled with a lot of stuff, and I learned a lot of lessons from watching them. So I'm in a lot better situation than some of my siblings in some ways, just because of my number in the family, just because I watched things. And my dad got a better job as we all got older. So things like that are a little bit unfair. But
Yeah.
I am really grateful, and I'm full of love and care and compassion and support with my siblings. So that's important, except for one of them, but no, we don't need to talk about that. So his name.
Yeah, I feel like my parents got really good. Like they got some good things out of their system with the first and second, and then when I came along, I got like my
good parents.
Oh, they just like they gave me expectations that were reasonable, and when I didn't hit them, it was all right. It was just like the right amount. My sister who came along, the 4th one, she's the only girl, so she had an entirely different experience because of her gender, unfortunately. She still had a great experience too, but her and my dad didn't always not argue.
Well, because of the COVID curtain.
I don't. Paul, thank you for joining me.
What a pleasure. What a treat. Let's do this again in like 2 minutes. When do we go live?
People said, bravo, clap, clap. That was fantastic and fantastic.
That's great. 3 people enjoyed it. Well, this is the most success I've ever experienced in the world of improv. So thank you all so much.
Thank you, Paul. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Tonight's Saturday, which means we're not doing this tomorrow. We take Sunday night off, but we will be back Monday. I think Monday night is not in charge. There's a bunch of stuff planned for next week. So Monday through Saturday next week, check out happiervalley.com for the schedule. It'll be right on the homepage.
Yeah. I love you, Scott.
I love you, Paul. Have a good night.
Bye, guys. Chris, I love you more.
Bye.